Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Leanne.
You can hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Brian.
Luke, you doing more football stuff?
I ran the Cavemen Zombies sim while AFK the last 45 minutes because no one wants to see that shit. um,
Who won?
it's still going. It's winding down to the end, and it's extremely close.
Can I see?
Sure.
It sounds exhilarating.
It's not particularly exciting, but yeah, I'll wait for it to get a little more wind down here before I believe if the trend continues, it will be zombies with like 1,000 left.
Damn.
Zombies in football.
Yep.
Yeah. You tell it, Luke.
Um, are you at all familiar with fantasy football, Leanne?
A little bit familiar with the idea, but I kind of live under a rock.
Um, long story short, you pick a bunch of players. To make a team, a pretend team. They play other people's pretend teams, and then winner of the playoffs and everything it's like gambling. Everyone pays a little bit of money, and winner gets all at the end. Anyway, so while we're picking the players, we do a draft and kind of take turns picking the players for our pretend teams. And in my family league, the draft order is determined by a battle simulator where you pick like a squad. It could be like 100 Shreks or 900 Jedis or something like that, and they battle it out in a tournament where the winner gets to pick where they want to pick from. Usually the first seed, but not always. So it's a little simulator to determine the order of the draft for fantasy football.
Okay.
And right now, the two biggest units that we have are 375 zombies and 240,000 cavemen. And because it takes so long when they battle each other and they just lined up against each other in the tournament, I just ran it AFK and it's just ending now.
Exciting times. Oh, I should log into Power World. Get those pals going on. We're waiting on Sean. Does anyone know how far he lives from work or like anything like that?
What do you
Getting
say?
back to the terminal means nothing to me.
Where does he
It's in
live?
this channel here. Baldur's Gate channel.
Just got back to the term. I assume he means because he works for I think UPS or FedEx or something.
Yeah.
His like, so I don't know where that is.
Yeah. I wasn't wondering if anyone had any additional context. Let's see what you got here, Luke.
I think zombies are
That's a
gonna
lot of
win.
blood.
Mountains of blood. Oh, there are 500,000 dead bodies still lying around. So I made ube ice cream, and
Oh. Hmm.
it's pretty mid. The ube just
What's
doesn't.
ube?
Sorry.
Huh? What's the flavor like, non-frozen? Because I've noticed some fruits just do not, like, the flavors are just not strong enough to carry through frozen.
I think that's the case here. I think that's exactly the case because I love ube flavored like boba teas and stuff.
Okay.
Um, but when I made it in ice cream, I made 2 pints. One was just ube, and it kind of really was extraordinarily mid. I won't make it again. There wasn't enough flavor to carry the ice cream. And then the other was ube plus cookie butter flavoring. Um, that one is actually pretty decent, but ube by itself, nothing special.
I had that issue with peaches because I absolutely love peaches, but peach Ninja Creamy, it just was a little too weak. It just didn't carry over very well, but I feel like peach maybe mixed with something else. Or strawberry can also be kind of weak, I've noticed, and I also really like strawberry. So yeah, those were kind of letdowns for me. But then I found things like grapefruit work very well.
Oh, interesting. I
'Cause
thought cherry.
grapefruit's
I thought cherry
cherry
worked pretty
works
good.
incredibly well.
Yeah.
Yeah, cherry freezes beautifully somehow. Works really well. But
Mm-hmm.
or like I tried raspberry and blackberry. Those weren't quite it for me. I feel like they need to be mixed with something else, like maybe some banana, because banana works really well.
That does. Blueberry works well.
And I think banana adds creaminess that some other fruits can lack. But that's why I was so shocked that grapefruit worked well. And I actually got a tangerine one in the freezer that I
Was it a
think
sorbet or
would.
an ice cream? Was it dairy
It
based?
was sorbet, so I do make a lot of sorbet, but I also have a little bit of ice cream as well.
Gotcha. I, I
But
I
yeah,
know
I try
Abby
to
likes
make my.
citrus, so I should give grapefruit a shot somehow.
You need to sweeten that one a lot, but its flavor is very good.
We should post the recipe in the
You
channel I
need it.
made.
It's okay, yeah, because you need about 2 grapefruits. So basically, you want about 500, maybe around 600 grams is like max limit, and then a little bit of lemon juice helps fruit flavors kind of pop a bit more. But I thought it was rather tasty. I'm gonna try the orange one, but yeah, quite good. Um, and then because like a lot of times I have my coffee one in the morning, and oh yeah, mango works super well. We have a pineapple one in the freezer as well, which also works super well.
I didn't. I made it.
So,
Tried a mango ice cream that was so-so. I'll try it.
did you make it an ice cream or a sorbet?
Ice cream. I haven't really made sorbets. I like dairy. High
Okay.
protein.
I like the sorbet as well, just to get like the nice fiber in from the fruit. But yeah, mango I think works super well. Cody doesn't like mangoes though, so I have to eat those alone. Not
No,
that I mind.
mangoes are delicious.
I
They're
don't
the
get it. He
most
says they have
popular fruit
funk
in the
to them.
world.
Yeah, he says they have a funk to them, which I don't really taste. But I don't know.
By funk you mean deliciousness? Then yeah.
I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know, because I thought he said driving UPS, so I don't know where he is in relation to that. Because he said terminal, I thought airport. I'm like, he didn't fly out for this job, I don't think.
No, I'm sure he
I
means
hope
the
not.
UPS terminal. That's where the packages come from.
Fair enough.
Genius.
This good thing he's running behind because this one is way too close to call. You have to let it run. I don't want to do it again, so.
Understandable.
Let's see here. You guys ready for 2D con?
Yeah.
I am. Are you
Kind
gonna
of.
be a part of the setup at all, or are you kind of showing up for the con itself?
I'm probably just showing up for the con itself. I'm trying to decide how much I want to be there Saturday, because Saturday is also opening day of Renfest. And
Oh,
honestly, cons can be a bit quiet in the daytime anyway. So I was like, maybe I'll go to Fest for a bit so I can also like get some nice exercise, walk around, and just kind of unwind and then go to the con more in the evening on Saturday. But I should be there during the day on Friday.
okay.
Because we're gonna go to JK's table for sushi at some point, and it's not open on weekends, so we have to go Saturday. We have to go on Friday.
I will not be there on the day for Thursday or Friday. I am working. Like
I'm gonna
normally.
stop by after work tomorrow to get my badge though, because I think badge pickup it's been historically long sometimes.
Really? Oh, well,
Yeah,
that's good to know.
yeah, I'd like to avoid that if possible. So I'll do that. So yeah, but Thursday it's not bad. You can just get right in and right out.
Good deal.
What are we
Yeah.
cosplaying?
Me?
Either of you.
All right, so one day I'm gonna bring Lara Croft, and then another day, haven't fully decided. I didn't really make a whole lot that was new because, I didn't, but I'll have to decide what I'm wearing the other day. Probably just something that's not gonna get too hot, like Samus or Yuna or Riku. Actually, I better check the forecast. But
I got a Captain Smoker jacket that I'm considering cosplaying.
jacket.
Yeah, from One Piece.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
mean, the
Googling. Oh,
rest
okay.
is very easy to put together. It's just like jeans,
Yeah,
boots, gloves, cigars.
yeah. Just can get hot though. Is that
Yeah,
Sean?
Yeah.
there he is.
Hello.
So,
The FedEx terminal, that's where you were coming from?
yeah.
How's the new job?
It's tiring.
How many
A lot
hours?
of, lot of, huh?
How many hours a day you putting in?
It depends on the day. I think yesterday we got back at like 4:30 or so. Today it was closer to like 5:45, 5:30. So it's I'm still in training, so it's taking longer. But
Uh, that was no CDL required for that one, right?
correct, yeah. The truck is small enough or light enough, one of the two. That there's no CDL required.
That's nice at
Still have
least.
to follow DOT stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, hours.
Yeah.
Are they
Well,
gonna?
it's short haul. It's short haul, so they don't have to keep actual logs. It's just you just can't work more than I don't know how many hours.
Well, it used to
10.
be over the road is 11 hours driving, 14 hours of working.
Correct. Yes, for long haul. If you're short haul, there's exception. Like you don't have to keep track. It's more
Ah,
or less the same, but I mean, with FedEx, you're constantly moving, stopping, moving. Running around.
mhm.
Do you have a range of hours you have to work a week, or is it
No,
like,
it's considered salary.
oh, okay. So, just curious about that. All right, get a game going.
Yeah, you guys can get started if you want. I gotta wrap up this this video. You're all being recorded, by the way.
Yay.
We're being
This
recorded.
won't be more than 5 more
Uh-oh.
minutes.
Well, just be sure not to accidentally use my voice in an AI deepfake.
Leanne.
I'm to play George Carlin's words. You can't say anything on the radio.
But we're not on the radio. This is Discord.
Yeah.
I've got some zombies and some cavemen wrapping up, and it's too close to call. Though I think the zombies are going to take this one. They're now up 2 times the cavemen.
What? You mad at me?
Yeah, he's like, Dad, you're home too late.
Or not home? So I got here during the pandemic. Sure, normal was me being home all the time, and so now I'm not home a lot of the time.
Oh dear.
And I also have an interview next week for a tester position at Collins Aerospace. So we'll see
Because
how that
I
goes.
assume you'd prefer that to FedEx.
Oh, yeah. Well, so I applied for mechanical assembly there, and they're like, with your work history, you're overqualified. You'd be a much better fit for this tester position. So they sent my resume to the guy hiring manager for that position instead, or as well. They didn't say no. It's just I don't know if they're waiting to see if I get an offer from the tester position or what's going on there. But I have an interview for that next week. So, see how it goes.
Let's hope for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Main markets kind of suck right now, so if you can get some bright spots
Yep.
within it.
Well, and because it involves, government contracts and stuff like that, it's not something they can very easily offshore.
Good. Yeah, I've been avoiding fully remote jobs because that is something I'm concerned about.
Mm. I wouldn't mind a fully remote job. It doesn't bother me, but
Oh, I wish I could have one. I just am afraid of, ouch, offshoring. Because, yeah, if I'd never had to commute again, that would be amazing.
I think
Yeah.
a lot of
Just-
companies are not so much laying off remote workers as much as like they're not getting promotions unless they move to wherever the headquarters is.
yeah, a lot of companies have done that. There was one company that they said that, and a lot of people were like, "Okay, that's fine. I'm okay. I'm cool with where I'm at." And the company's like, "What?
I
You rather
know.
just stay home than have to drive in the office every day?"
I
for
wish I
promotion?
had that option.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't. 50-mile radius, and you're coming in 3 days a week.
Yep.
If not, then you're one of the
Barf.
remote workers that are like, you can stay remote as long as you want, but you're not getting a promotion unless you come in.
Yeah, Collins is 12 miles ish. This is straight down 42, basically. So it's in Burnsville, not too far.
Am I behind the times here? Are we logged into Wildermyth, or are we still
Yeah.
I'm
waiting?
logged in.
Yeah, I'll be on in a couple minutes.
Just Leanne and I right now at the moment.
I'm on the verge of calling it for the zombies.
Yeah, and I was just checking Indeed to see is there anything good because I'm trying to check regularly.
Oh, you're moving up in the world too, huh?
I freaking wish. Trying, but
What do you do
bro,
again,
it's
Leanne?
like I work. Okay, so have you ever gotten a text that asked, "Did you do this transaction?"
Yeah, like a Chase Bank thing.
Yeah, so one of my main job things is I am the main person for my credit union who sets those card rules. So I have to watch out for fraud trends and stuff like that. And then also if too many members are getting impacted by false positives, I have to edit that. Two, if you've ever gone to your financial and said, oh, I have a charge on my card I didn't authorize, or hey, I did something with a business, but they're kind of screwing me over, I also investigate those claims. So a couple of components to my job. So it's like anti-fraud. I'm also trying to look at some BSA jobs. Those you deal with things like OFAC, anti-money laundering, but fuck, it's like 60 grand is the new 40 grand. And I
Yeah.
think it sounds like because I'm asking for more money, I'm probably getting turned down more for some of these jobs because it's like, yeah, there are a decent amount of jobs like on the really low end, but it's like, no, I need to actually move up. I have a decade of experience on my belt, so it's like, we're trying. But well, I guess we'll see. I've just been at this for a little bit, but the sad part is my job actually does better in a bad economy because then there's more financial crime. But yeah, I mean, you want job security.
Like the people that like the ATM hack or something.
Yeah.
that
Oh yeah,
people-
we
it's like,
see
no,
people
that's
jackpotting ATMs. That's a real problem.
no. Like a couple years ago, there's something like people. Oh, they did something where like they would deposit a bad check, and then the money would show in their account, and then they withdraw the money because it's showing in the account.
Yeah, we'd
Or like-
actually.
or something
I
like
work
that.
those
and
too.
People thought it was like a free money hack. It's like, nope, that's called check fraud.
Yeah, I actually get some of those claims
That's a
too.
crime.
So, I get the return checks and I actually will do chargebacks for those. So we go to their financial to get them to give us the money back on that fraud check because you're exactly right. They will deposit a fraud check, withdraw the money, and then check bounces. And, common reason is if it's a fictitious check or can just be some other things about it, like it's a closed account. But we actually have some limits. Like we might put on payment holds if we're expecting a check might bounce. Because
Mhm.
sometimes people will do that on a credit card. They'll just max out the credit card, and then they will like pay a huge payment on it to, you know, quote unquote pay off the balance, and then, you know, before the check bounces, then they'll rack up the balance even more. We see people do that, and so a lot of times we'll put payment holds if we think you might be doing that, or if you know, you could also be a scam victim. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy out there. But you know, what do you do? So yep, that is what I do. And I thought there would be more jobs at the level I'm looking at in the Twin Cities, but it's like, damn, the markets are just fucking terrible. And also a lot of baby boomers aren't retiring. It's like, get up, move your butts, let
Some of them
me
can't
in.
retire. A lot of them did not invest well
Yeah.
or at all, and can't retire.
Yeah, that too.
So, my dad's hoping to retire at 70 or by 70, but he's 64 this year. In a few months, he'll be 64. So, mom's already retired though.
Yeah, my aunt who I visited last weekend, she's a retired attorney now. She's been retired for a few years at least.
Yeah.
But
Well, mom is a database analyst. Um, she started doing 401k stuff basically right when they started in the 70s.
oh,
And then there's pensions from previous jobs and all this other stuff. She got laid off 4 times and always quickly found a new job. So the last time she got laid off, she's just kind of like, I'm 60. I was like, she's 61, 62. So she's just kind of like, I think I got enough saved up for retirement. I'm just going to take the severance package and retire early.
honestly, I don't blame her. But
Versus trying to find a new job for like 2 years. No one's going to hire someone for only 2 years.
yeah.
Because there is ageism for hiring. It does happen.
Yeah,
It's hard to prove.
there is a manager position, like for the fraud side, there's a managerial position, but like the lady, she's like, I think she's like 64. I don't know if she's gonna retire anytime soon, but it's like, that's maybe a place I could go. But at the same time, it's like, I've just been kind of stuck there for a bit. But
Yeah.
The zombies have beaten the cavemen with
zombies versus the cavemen.
A
I don't
couple
know. You know,
thousand
football
left.
has never appealed to me, but you're making it sound exciting.
Oh, are you doing Blood Bowl?
Yeah, so it started with 375,000 zombies against 240,000 cavemen, and the zombies have won with it's gonna be less than 3,000 remaining. This was a close one.
Well, you balance these two teams well.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just balance everything else.
Everything is balanced. There's not one unit that can beat everything.
How many William Wallaces did I lose last night? To the
0.
zombies? Everything is balanced.
The William Wallaces are just it's rock paper scissors, and
Yeah.
the William Wallaces are the rock to the scissors that is large, small units like zombies and cavemen. So you just cut through 'em. All right, zombies won. Good job, zomboys. All right, I'm gonna call for the zombies. Mark this win and stop recording.
Yeah,
Hop on
seemed
the
like-
Wildermyth.
Only like
You good at
5 minutes
gambling?
to make dinner here in a little bit, but
What about gambling?
You good at gambling? You've been doing this a while?
I think I'm good at gambling.
I've not really tried to gamble. I actually don't live too far from Mystic Lake, but
Zombies win. Cavemen go to, what they do? They LWL.